I was ready to get mad at Balatro. I say that in December 2024. In that time, I didn't play Balatro. I was angry because I see Balatro versus Final Fantasy, and the first thing I thought is how a card game is competing with Final Fantasy. I didn't understand. Now I played 8 months after, and I can say that is not the same genre. It's different categories. It's not a competition. Balatro is actually very good in what it proposes. So I played like 50 hours, and now I have a ground to analyze and give a score to it. I liked some things, I didn't like others, but in this video I will analyze and review Balatro, and we can see if this game is good, like everyone is talking. Okay guys, so the first thing we need to do is to understand why I said Balatro is in a different genre. Balatro can compete with Final Fantasy, but this happens because Balatro is the patience of this generation. I don't know if you know Patience, but it's a game from 2000. People play it a lot, like when they didn't have internet or when they get bored, when they need to wait for an email. And it's a very famous game because it's simple and it comes with Windows. It's a casual game like Balatro. And Balatro is better than Patience because each round of Balatro is about 1 minute to 3 minutes. And Patience is actually 30 minutes. And Balatro is the game of the decade because it's the new Patience of this generation. So in 20 years, we're still playing Balatro. I know that. Now we understand the context, why I think Balatro is the game of the decade. It's in another genre, you understand that. But I need to say why I love it, Balatro. I'm very good at poker. So the first thing I thought is, if I play Balatro, I will be very good because I know poker. But that's not true, because Balatro has a lot of other things. The only thing they get of poker is the poker hands. And about it, the poker hands in poker, real poker, you make, for example, a royal flush like twice in your life, your entire life. Probably you get 1 or twice royal flush. But in this game, you do a lot of poker hands because you can control your deck, you can discard, you can put more cards in your deck, so you can do a lot of poker hands. And this sensation for people that already play poker is very good. It's like, feels like home, like I'm playing my game. And I love the concept of how they calculate points, because it's you don't play only one hand, you need to play a lot of poker hands, and this part is very catchy for me to play the game. So jokers is the most important thing in the game. We have 150 jokers, and you can find jokers on booster packs, on Buffon packs, actually, I don't know the name. But jokers change the game, and each joker has its own effect. So I will give you 3 examples of jokers. So let's see. On jokers, we have the common joker, for example, that adds 4 in your multiplication. We have, for example, let me see, the blackboard that multiplies by 3 if in your hands only have spades and clubs. And we have DNA, for example, if your first card is only 1 card, it will copy this card and put in your deck. This is a very good card. And we have some other things like tarot cards that you can use to change your deck, like destroy your deck. This one destroy 2 cards from your deck, and this one gives you money, this one's double your money. So you have a lot of things here, like planet cards. You can upgrade your hand, for example, a full house, you upgrade from level 1 to level 2 to have more points. You have spectral cards that is very similar to tarot cards, that, for example, this one makes your card shiny and you earn more points. You have editions of your Joker that give you more points. You have tags, you have a lot of things in this game, vouchers that change your game. It's so much variation. Actually, this game has only two bad things. The first bad thing is to discover something. Like, I have Jokers here that is not discovered. You need to buy the Joker in the game. Like, if you see, it's not like Pokédex, because Pokédex, when you find a Pokemon, you discover it. In Balatro, this doesn't work. You need to buy the card, use it in the game, so you discover the card. I didn't like this. I think it's probably... if I see the card, I want to read the card to use on my strategies. This is a bad design. I didn't like it. And the other thing, the other problem is a simple problem, okay? I know that. It's very simple. But they didn't teach you everything. So if you press R, for example, it's a shortcut to reset your game. Why is that important? This is important because you can choose how you start with tags. You can choose your boss, and then you can reset a lot of times to get a good start. Okay, so I didn't like they didn't teach that, but I know it's a small problem. Okay, guys, that's the time that I give the score to the game. So it's obvious that Balatro will get a 9.9. I don't need to hide this. Balatro is incredible. It's revolutionary for its genre, and it's the new patience. And people will talk about Balatro in 20 years and 50 years. Balatro is incredible. The best casual game that I see since I was born. Balatro is incredible. 9.9, well deserved, and I hope Balatro 2 will be very incredible too. And if you liked this video, if you liked this review, if you think I can be better at something, not English, I'm working on that, but you can say on the comments, say the next game that I need to review.